Hi everyone, this is the Amuse group, and today we'll give you a quick demonstration of our application which unlocks endless adventure. So let's get started.
So my name is YiNuo. I'll be going through our sign-up flow. So if you guys remember during class, we did a demo with Stitch. So we will do the same thing again. Stitch, let's say his email is at gmail.com. s@gmail.com. And let's give it an easy password so we can sign in easy later. All right, so we're going to add him. So cool. As you saw over here, Stitch has just been added to our users database. Now we'll log in as Stitch. So oh, okay, oops, the quick typo. Let me fix that. So we do have a check here for all of our inputs. Oh, also incorrect password, my bad. All right, cool, let's sign in. So I'm going to also be demoing our profiles page. So because he's a new user, we have the default icon as well as no friends, but let's change that. Let's add Lilo as a friend. We already know as a user that Lilo is our friend and this is her email, so we will add Lilo. And as you saw in our database, our friends have been populated with Lilo, and Lilo also now contains s.gmail.com, which is our user. All right, so in order to fix that in the UI, we have to quickly navigate back. So now we'll navigate back to our user, and cool, so Lilo has been added as a friend. Now we'll move on to the swiping actions.
So for swiping, this is the place where you can discover. You'll be presented one by one with things to do near you. You have many different options of things to do for specifically. Firstly, you can swipe left to reject, and then you can dismiss anything that comes your way. You can also swipe up to see what's up and get more information. So you swipe up and you see all this information about Campus Pizza that's being pulled, contact, reviews, and that are being pulled from Google. And yeah, then you can go back if you want to go back and keep interacting with different activities. And there are two other directions you can swipe. Mr. Dennis. My bad. Sorry, not Dennis. Alan, take it away.
All right, so let's look at the database on the right side over here, and we have three main collections: events, groups, and users. So inside each of these, we have unique entries, which are called documents. So as you can see here, there are unique events, and then each event contains multiple fields. So we chose to use Firestore for multiple reasons. First one being its simplicity and integration with Android Studio. Second, it has very good querying. And third, it's very scalable. So now I pass it on to Saksham to talk about how we actually populate this database.
So for our project, we have a bunch of APIs that are integrated together. We are using Places API for getting information about the places. We are using the Details API to get even more details about that place. We are using Yelp for reviews. We are using Photos API for photos. And we are utilizing different types of architecture patterns and different types of design patterns. Specifically for API, we are using templating because we have a template class for all of the APIs that implement the common functionality. And we are also using publish and subscribe, where each of the specific APIs are subscribed to the API client, which handles all the instances of APIs.
Awesome. Coming back to the last two gestures here, we have the right gesture. So let's go ahead, and let's go crazy. Let's like a bunch. Cool. Awesome. This is going to get populated, but don't click it yet, to our liked tab. The last gesture I want to show is the swiping down. So let's go to this hotel and swipe down. Awesome. And now that we're back here, what we want to do is first, YiNuo, can you do me a favor? Go to your users. The reason why I'm going to users and now go to Lilo, because we added Lilo earlier. As you can see here, there's an available group called Dinner with Friends. These available groups are populated by your friends. So in other words, Lilo is a creator of this Dinner with Friends group. And we actually go to the groups, right there. Then click Dinner with Friends, and we can see the creator ID is Lilo. So in other words, every available group you're going to see is based off if your friend is a creator of said group. So now what we're going to do is, good, we're on this group. Let's go ahead and join that group. And you can see there's spots left are 3. So if I click that now, boom, you can see that we are actually included in the members. And now the spots available is still 3. All right, sorry about that. There actually was a delay in the database over there. So now available spots is 2. All right, so go ahead and create a group now.
Okay.
Awesome. You can name it, honestly, you can name it anything.
Okay, let's call it.
Lilo.
I guess, yeah, there's only Lilo. All right, do I have any? I guess not this Lilo. Okay. Okay, nice.
Awesome. All right, cool. And now let's actually go back to our liked events really quick, because let's go back. So, okay, sorry about that, guys. Coming back here, now it's finally loaded. So we can actually scroll through these, just quickly scroll to see the scrollable feature. Awesome. So here are all the events that we liked. Let's go back up to the very first item. And you know what? Let's add this to our calendar, campus pizza. Awesome. And we see here, Google Calendar opens up and we have the exact name and we have the time. Cool. So you know what? Do you mind going back to our app and now I'll hand it off to Vardan?
Yeah, so if we go back to the actual event or that we populate the cards with, we have a preference setting that we can use. So if you just click on the top right, preferences, this will help us enable restrictive kind of content moderation that we want. You can input a start and end time to when the event should be or within. You have a price range from 1 to 4, which indicates in dollar signs how expensive the event might be. Distance, simply just a radius. And the types of events are thrilling, no alcohol, and whatnot. You can just click a few and click submit, and we will requery and give you new events. Yep, so this is eating, and see, because we already have the eating type as a default, it will just show us the same.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.